get a hold of the student, and they come in eventually and get it paid for. Now we have payment plans, we have all of these things, yet there was no increase in staff, so it meant we had to divide the duty of our staff into a variety of different components. So the issues that were involved were tremendous, and it was not just our department. It impacted payroll, it impacted financial aid, it certainly impacted computer operations of our campus. Everything was new. Ultimately, obviously, maybe not that obvious, fortunately, maybe I should say, is there was a lot of training involved. And we trained with the other 6 colleges back in the day. And here we are almost 20 years later, and I'm thinking, we may need to do that again. It may be a great idea to do that again, because me being an Eastern as I am, I see a lot of new faces and a lot of new spots. Similarly here, there are a lot of new faces in a lot of these critical spots. And training might be something that we all, as a group of 7 colleges, or 8, depending upon what you think of Gillette, but 7 colleges, to do such a thing, as to bring back that as a group type of a training, because there's a lot to be gained from that, and there was a lot gained as a result of that. I think ultimately, besides looking at workloads, it took a great deal of patience to deal with that, persistence, problem solving. We were basically a lot of peas here. And ultimately, I think one of the things you have to do is celebrate certain things that happen when you get certain things accomplished, and we did that from time to time. Mainly it was go home and recover. No, actually celebrate. It takes thank yous, and things ultimately work out. They work well, and it doesn't happen necessarily because of the administrator. It happens because of the staff. Everybody that has a piece of that puzzle has to make it work. So I think is critical. I think also you need to not have people be fearful of retribution. They're free and open to talk about it, and not have that become an issue for them as well. So we are a learning institution, and that truly was a learning exercise.
Question 4. What is your idea of the proper relationship between a college president and a board of trustees?
Well, I believe that relationship needs to be respect and trust between each other. And it all hinges on good communications. I kind of like what